Money, money, money. Can we ever have enough money? I don't think so. There's a quote that I really like by Walt Disney, actually, and it's I'm sorry, let me read that here. The way to get started is to actually stop talking and start doing. And I have a guest here today, actually two guests here with me today that have actually done just that. We have Donna Johnson here, and Donna, you are a self-made millionaire.
I am.
And then we also have Maureen Mulvaney. And Maureen, you wrote a book. You're debuting 21 women across the country that have actually made $1 million.
That is correct. And why I did it the way I did it was I had read this statistic that said 56% of the people living in poverty in the United States of America are women. Mm-hmm. I was shocked by this, and I thought there's got to be a way to help women to become millionaires, to be financially free. Looked at corporate America. You had to have too much education, too much behind that. Then I looked at small businesses. Love them, but there was a lot of capital outlay that you had to have. Mm-hmm. But then when I found the home-based business entrepreneurs, Donna Johnson and some of the people I found loved what they were doing, making gangster kind of money, and yet having a great time doing it. So I thought, this is something I can find out. How are they doing it, and how can I teach other people to do it as well?
Okay. And so I would imagine with that statistic that you said about poverty that a lot of these women are single moms living below
Correct.
Poverty, trying to raise a family
Correct.
and not being able to work in terms of a corporate world or a corporate job
Right.
or not having the education. Mm-hmm. Donna, you actually are a single mom. You do not have a college degree,
Right.
and you are a millionaire.
You know, and I don't think a lot of people set out to be a millionaire. I do believe you have to begin with the end in mind. Mm-hmm. But it's kind of like having binoculars to set your goals and then a magnifying glass just to focus on the task at hand. Mm-hmm. And I would imagine a lot of your viewers are thinking, you know, I want to be in the $1 Million Club.
Right.
But I need to put food on the table right now. There's too much month at the end of the money. And I think that's what I focused on in the beginning, was just setting out to put food on the table, have fun, make a difference, and just be consistent, getting through the ups and downs, and you know, it just happened.
So what was the first step for you?
Being committed to it, you know, not just sticking my toe in the water and saying, I'll give this a try. Mm-hmm. And when the first person said no or discouraged me, I didn't give up. I just stuck with it and really believed in myself and what I was doing, loved the product. I'm a part of direct sales network marketing, so if you love what you do, you never work another day in your life.
Right.
And one of the things that was in common between all of these women, it was not luck, because people say, oh, they're so lucky. Oh, it must be karma. Oh, it was because they had the success gene. Right. Well, honey, they didn't come popping out of their mama with that success gene. It was exactly what she said. The first ingredient was, I decided. They didn't try, they didn't do their best, they decided, which was a commitment. So one of the very top secrets in the book is you have to decide. Mm-hmm. And once you do, everything else falls in place.
Mm-hmm. So once you make that commitment,
right.
I even believe in writing your ideas down. Writing it down. When you write it down, it makes it more real, and then you're willing to take the next step. So can you tell us a little bit about some of the other women in this book that were successful in their millions?
Well, they all came from the home-based business industry, and like Donna said, what was so exceptional about that, why this made so much sense, was it's such an even playing field. Mm-hmm. In the corporate America, we still lag behind. Women make less than men.
Absolutely.
In the home-based business industry, it's exactly even, so that we have the ability to have an even playing field. And they absolutely, our skills in this industry are nurtured and honored. In the corporations, what we found was it's more of a hunter mentality. Go out there, stalk your prey, kill them, drag them in. And yet, that is not...
CEOs,
honey, you bet it was true.
Yeah.
But when I found Donna and the 20 other millionaires that I interviewed, not so. It was absolutely, they were more farmers. They loved to select, prepare, nurture, and grow. Because when you have an all-volunteer army, you can't demand and command. You have to motivate and inspire. And if that's one thing that Donna and the other women are exceptional at, is learning the leadership that uses the feminine skills that we nurture and grow.
Right.
And so that's why it was so powerful.
And, you know, this makes me think, too, you know, during this economy, during this this recession, if you will, this seems like a much safer way to go in terms of not having that startup cost, not having that overhead. I mean, it seems like businesses are closing their doors nowadays. companies because they can't pay their overhead. Well, I would imagine you have very little overhead with a home-based business.
Absolutely, Angela. And we talked about this earlier. The perception for women working from home is maybe that they're fulfilled, but they're not making money. There are women making money. We're just not wearing banners saying, hey, I'm a millionaire.
Right.
And I just think that people are looking for a plan B. They're looking for ways to supplement their income.
Absolutely.
You can actually start your business for under $500, so your risk-reward ratio is very low. So if you're coachable, add value to other people, people just want to have fun, get together, cocoon.
Right.
Most companies have great special, lots of options.
Right.
So that fear that people feel in this economy either paralyzes you or it propels you. And I just tell people, be a part of the solution,
right,
and not a part of the problem.
Right, exactly. Yeah, that's a great advice. I agree with you 100%. It can take you under, or it can propel you into the next level. Quickly, what's one thing you'd like to tell our viewers if they're interested in possibly starting their own home-based business?
I think that if they your thoughts drive your beliefs and your actions. If you think that this is a great economy, that you have products and services that others, it will attract other people that have that same thinking.
Absolutely.
And so it's the thoughts that drive the behaviors and the actions.
Okay, so think positively. Thank you, ladies, for being with us today. You were very impressive, and I love the information that you gave us. I think there's a lot of women out there that could definitely benefit from something like this, so thank you so much.